Hey everybody, it's Cynthia Maynard from CynthiaMaynard.com, and I've got very chilly fingers. If you see my robe in this video, I'm sorry, but I had to put something over my clothes because it's just super cold in Michigan, single digits, even real feel of negative, so yeah, sorry about that, but it's called survival, and I'm down in the basement, and heat rises. So anyway, I've been playing around. I've been on a little bit of a tag kick. I've been really inspired by these stamp sets. You get two of these sets. It's called Beautiful You. This is the second out of the second, and it's got these great fashionable artistic elements, and there is another one over there, but this is part of our January 4th launch for our occasions catalog for January, February, March, and I got to pre-order those, and that is a lot of fun. So anyway, I made some tags. Let me show you. Just some simple, I made it on an index card, just playing around with some sort of mixed media feel about it. So that's her, and this is a stencil. And what I liked about it is, even though it's like little sprays, it kind of looks like raindrops on there. And then I made this one. She's kind of, I like this stamp. She's kind of carefree, and I used part of a sentiment, live, laugh, and love, and I just cut that off and made that. This is a Tim Holtz Big's Die sort of iron grate thing there that I had in my stash, and I just sprayed some Tattered Angels on that, made it glimmery. And I think this is Simon's stamp paper and some Prima stamps. So I kind of have a montage of companies here. So I have that one. And then the one that we're going to do today is this one. It's kind of a very Chanel-esque one here. So this is just some paper. I can't remember. I think it's American Crafts, but I can't remember for sure. Some washi, some Inkagold, and it's real super simple, but it's very, very chic, and I just love how it turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and make that close to it anyway. I don't have more of that paper that I can find anyhow. So basically I made my own. I took a 6x6 piece of paper and I cut it in half, and then I just cut that like that to make a tag shape, and then I just put a little hole in here. I mean, you know how to do this. Just like so, and voila, you have a tag. For my tag reinforcer, I used a little EK Success. This was before I joined Stampin' Up, so I didn't have the little minis, but I just took some black paper, and I went ahead and punched a couple of those out for our tag hole reinforcers, and we can go ahead and punch holes in those as well. That's how you get it to match there. I'm all fumble finger, I'm telling you, my fingers are really cold. And then you can simply glue on the, got the fine tip glue pen here, you can simply put some glue around your hole, and then put that on top, like so. If any of it oozes out, just wipe it up. Use this to move over, maybe not. Okay, then we have our little reinforcer. Again, sorry about the robe. It's pink, it'll match. Anyway, okay, so let's go to town. I have some washi that I picked up at Michael's recently, I think here. And I just kind of went part of the way down, if you can see my tag here. Not that it has to be exactly the same, but you can do what you want on your tag. But basically, we are doing that, and then give it a bit of a trim. And I love that pink, how it pops against pink and black and gold. It's just a classic combo that we all love, or at least most of us, I guess. I don't know, you might not like pink. Alright, so that's that. For our flower, well, let's go ahead and stamp her first, because we're going to do some gold embossing here. I've got some Ranger gold embossing powder and of course our Versamark. And get my stamp out. Just down here in the corner. Super simple. Alright, and then she's nice and golden on there. Love how that pops to life there. For our flowers, pink paper that I have, and I had this Prima scripty stamp here that I just went ahead in some black ink and just stamped a bunch and then punched a couple things out. So, alright, so you have your script there, and we're just going to punch that out a couple times. Like so. Then you have these cool little scripted things there. I am going to ink around the edges. I like black in general. I'm a person, I love color and texture. I wear a lot of black. I don't know. Maybe it's because it makes you look skinnier. Okay. Truth be told. I have another little tiny punch to the other guys. And you simply adhere these. You can use glue dots, whatever's easier for you. You could use a brad if you don't want to do the whole, you know, in there. But just putting a glue dot. Maybe I'll put a couple on the back one since that's going to hold on to our card. One in the middle. Just kind of put that there. And then you could certainly shape and fluff up these flowers, you know, as you go to put it on your package or whatever, just to seal the deal. That's that. Super quick. And then I just went around the edges. I have my Inkagold here that is super beautiful, and this is gold, brown gold, I guess it's called gold, yeah, brown gold, that I got, and whoa, this goes a long way, I'll tell you. But it's super simple to use. You could use your finger, you can use just whatever. I think I just used my finger. And then I just kind of went around the edges, and it just gives this beautiful aged okay. And so it just has that nice little edgy something something that just super simple to do, right? And then I just had some twine I got actually from Oriental Trading Company because I was ordering some gifts and for my kids, and I saw they had a craft section, and I had great deals on some of the stuff, so went ahead and grabbed a nice big spool of that. Mindware and Oriental Trading Company are the same, I believe. At least there are two websites that are linked. And they have some nice nerdy games. We're kind of nerdy artsy. Alright, and then you just have a tag there, and then you're good to go. So super fun, super simple, and it's great for that like fashionista package that you want to put on there. Even if you're a guy and you go ahead and you might not have a lot of, you know, some of these sorts of things, but you could definitely tailor this to any sort of stamp. But anyway, yeah, lots of fun, and it has that cool sort of pink and gold and black elegance about it that I certainly like, and it's a timeless thing. So anyway, I hope you like that. And go ahead, if you love tags and if you love lovely fashionable stamp sets, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and check out my website at CynthiaMaynard.com. And thank you so much for joining me today.